So I gotta ask. I'm sure you've seen the movie Rambo, and you've spoken already about the drinking. You come home, emotionally. I'm sure you've dealt with PTSD. You talked about your friends committing suicide. I remember in the movie Rambo, the very first Rambo, there was this emotional scene where he was crying and
Yeah.
he's saying,
Nothing
when
is over.
I was over there, excuse me?
Where he said like nothing is over.
Nothing's
That's it.
over.
Yeah.
When I was over there, I was in charge of $1 million equipment. Over here, I can't even hold a job as a dishwasher. Is this the emotions that you guys go through?
That scene was one of the most accurate scenes I've ever seen in a war movie. I have Rambo quoted on my plaque, my sniper plaque, about how God's never gonna make that go away in the later movie. But I have Rambo quoted on my sniper plaque that was given to me. And that scene in particular, where he's like crying and talking about all that stuff, that's the most accurate scene I've ever seen in a war movie, was that.
Wow.
Oh yeah. You get back and it's like, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. You be like, man, I don't know, like nobody gave a shit really, you know? When you come back and things settle in, then it's time to like, look for a job or try to be normal, and yeah, you realize either you're too different and the things that you talk about when you first get back, like you're used to talking about killing people. And then you start to realize that other people don't, they're like, this is kind of awkward, And they think, then you feel a certain way about that. So your conversations change, how you interact with people change, how you joke around. You used to joke a certain way and you can't do that here. So you change that way. And it's like, what job wants to hire a guy? Okay, can you work a PowerPoint? No, but I can kill people, but we don't need that here. Next, it's rough.
Damn, and again, my heart goes out to you guys, cause you really put it all on the line for this country, and you just broke it down so beautifully.